Yo, what is up, everybody? Dickin here. UFC 295, Yuri Prochazka versus Alex Pereira this Saturday. I'm fucking hyped for this one. I'm going to give you guys my predictions on it. The co-main event is Sergey Pavlovich versus Tom Aspinall. Again, I'll give you my predictions on that later. First, we're going to get into the Yuri Prochazka versus Alex Pereira because I'm really hyped for this fight. This fight should be fucking crazy, but, you know, who knows, though? It could be a shitty, fucking, boring point fest. But let's get into this. The records for both these fighters are completely lopsided. All the experience is in Yuri Prochazka's hands here. 29 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw for Prochazka. And for Pereira, 8 wins and 2 losses. So, a lot of experience for Prochazka here. Both of their last fights were wins, but Prochazka's been out for a long time with that shoulder injury. So, we're going to see what he looks like when he comes back. Slight height advantage, actually, for Pereira. And then everything else is a slight 1-inch advantage for Prochazka here. That being said, I don't really think that's going to come into play much. I do see Alex Pereira finishing him here. I don't know if it's going to be with the left hook. It might start off with the left hook. A lot of people do overhype the left hook of Alex Pereira. It is fantastic, but at 205, it's not one punch. So I think Yuri might get caught with something, get really rocked, and then get slumped up on the cage. I think that's my prediction. And then maybe finished with the knee. I'm going to go Alex Pereira. Second round TKO for Alex Pereira. That's what I'm predicting. All right, in replacement for John Jones versus Stipe Miocic, we got Sergey Pavlovich versus Tom Aspinall. I'm pretty hyped for this fight. Pretty interesting. Here's the thing. A lot of people are picking Pavlovich because of his knockout streak. I don't know about that. Look at his footwork. He has really shitty footwork. And I get the Alistair Overeem fight was a long time ago, but he did get fucked up in the first round by Overeem on the ground with grappling, right? He's made improvements and he's been training for takedown defense. With that being said, I don't fucking think he's going to be able to stop the Tom Aspinall takedown defense. He might be able to stop the first one. He might be able to stop the second one. I don't think this is getting stopped in the first round. I think that it's going to go to the third round, and it might be a third round or fourth round stoppage, but I think Pavlovich is going to start gassing out, even though Tom Aspinall is the one taking it on short notice. Pavlovich is going to start gassing, and then I think the takedown defense is going to show itself as pretty poor. And his footwork is kind of shitty. Shitty footwork. I don't like his footwork. It's pretty bad, and I think his power is carrying him. But once he's going to fight a skilled heavyweight like Tom Aspinall, I just don't know how he's going to win that one. I feel like Tom Aspinall is going to get the sub, or I'm going to throw this out there too, first round KO. But I'm going to go third round sub for Tom Aspinall here. All right, now we got a dude versus a chick here. I got Mackenzie Dern. Jessica Andrade is washed. All right, let's fucking move on now. All right, next we got Matt Frevola, who's ranked number 14, versus Benoit Saint Denis, who's trying to enter the rankings here, both on win streaks. I got Matt Frevola. I think he's just a bit more crisp in general, and they both have very similar power. I'd say Benoit Saint Denis uses his wrestling more, but Matt Frevola is a bit better with the hands, and I feel like it is going to be a stand-up fight here. So I am going to go with the underdog here for Matt Frevola. All right, this fucking guy, Diego Lopez versus Pat Sabatini. Nothing against Pat Sabatini. I'm sure he's a nice dude. I hope he gets fucking flatlined or fucking brutally choked out by Diego Lopez because he's fucking hilarious. All right, Steve Erceg versus Alessandro Costa. I don't know, man. This one's kind of, I don't know how to pick this one. I'm going to go Alessandro Costa by, I don't know, man. Second round KO. Then we're going to go to number 10 ranked women's strawweight Tabitha Ricci versus 13 ranked Lupi Godinez. I'm going Tabitha Ricci on this one. I think she's got it. Not much to say. It is WMMA after all. I'm just going which one I'd rather like to see win. All right, next we got Matuaz Rizbeki versus Nurul Aliyev. I got Matuaz Rizbeki on this one. I got him on that one. And then Nazim Saidikov versus Vyacheslav Borshev. I'm not too familiar with Vyacheslav Borshev, so I'm going Nazim Saidikov. I think the favorite's gonna snag that one there. All right, Jared Gordon's gonna walk through Mark Madsen. We all know that. He's just gonna be another guy who beat Mark Madsen. And John Castaneda versus Kyung Ho Kong. I'm going John Castaneda, but he has weird fucking ribs. Joshua Vaughn versus Kevin Borjas. Is that Borjas or Boreas? Either way, Joshua Van's going to win that. And then moving on to a featherweight bout, Dennis, I haven't been saying the weight classes, but that's all right. Says it on the screen. Dennis Bukaki versus Jamal Emmers. Jamal Emmers is going to walk through Dennis Bukaki here. That's what I think. All right. See you guys. Thank you for watching. That's my picks. Deuces.